It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. Yes, it's Saturday night, and once again, 5-star guests are waiting to walk through those famous doors and make a good, no, fantastic impression. A simple idea, but as millions of you will testify, an effective one. Do we need people being covered in guns? No. Do we need people dressed in daft costumes? No. Do we need some twit in a beard as a presenter? Yeah, well, obviously somebody's got to do it. Now, what we really want... a good song sung by good singers. Show business with the emphasis on show. And getting down to business, let's meet star guest number 1.
My name is Jackie Hudson. I'm 17 years old and I come from Tunstall in Sunderland. At the moment, I'm studying towards a BTEC Performing Arts course at Shiny Row College. We study all aspects of theatre. We do lighting, stage management, production techniques. And it is really hard work. It's not easy. People think the drama's easy and it isn't, because you've got to get everything right. I'm the eldest of 4 children. Nicola kind of sings, she's tone deaf. Daniel's only 5, and Awali's 11, and she's a brilliant singer. I couldn't say that I want to be famous, and I just want to be happy. I want people to say, yes, she's good. I want people to enjoy my singing. It's a gift from God. It's just a special thing to have a voice and to be able to perform and sing.
On the up and up, Jackie Hudson. Is your heart in acting or singing?
No, it's in singing.
You really want to be a singer, don't you? And you're a happy person, I know you are.
Yeah.
I know you are. You've got youth and you've got talent, and that's exactly what this person that you're going to be tonight is all about as well. Tell us what your nana said about singing.
She said to keep your head up high and sing out. Sing out to everybody.
Yeah. And how old were you when she told you that?
4.
Now, the person that you're going to be tonight, and she's from the United States, and she had her hits in the 60s, which is why you don't remember, because how old are you?
17.
And this girl was younger than you when she had this hit, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 16. And she wasn't quite the same height as you. What height are you?
5'2".
And this lady was how tall?
4'11".
You'll lose the extra 3 inches in makeup while you're out. Tell us who you're going to be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Brenda Lee.
Brenda Lee, Little Miss Dynamite. She's got a gift to share, and tonight, singing live, Jackie Hudson is Brenda Lee!
In my ear, sweet nothings. He knows the things I like to hear, sweet nothings. Things he wouldn't tell nobody else. Secret, baby, I keep them to myself. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings. We walk along hand in hand, sweet nothings. Yeah, we both understand, sweet nothings. Sitting in class, I'm trying to read my book. My baby, give me that special look. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings. My baby, give me that special look. 'Cause sweet nothings. just enough for tonight. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings.
Very proud of you. After that, I think your B-Tech's in the bag. And not only that, I think you'll get a distinction as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Hudson as Brenda Lee. A dynamic performance from Jackie, and from Sunderland we travel north of the border to meet star guest number 2.
My name is David Burrows. I come from Glasgow. I'm 34 years old. I'm married to Liz. I've got 4 children, David, Caroline, James and Rebecca. I work as a butcher. I've worked in the shop for 16 years, and when the owner died, I bought it over. The main thing that keeps me going in the shop is the customers, because I've got so many friends and we always have our laughs. Music to me and my family is our life. We love listening to music, watching videos, going to concerts. We love it. I've always sat back and watched stars in their eyes and think, I wonder what it's like to walk through those doors. The funny thing is, one of my mates says, I can't believe how they take you into that wee smoky room and you come back out with someone else. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Meet and greet David Burrows. Now, I know you like looking after all the customers and all that, and I know you like the business. Do you enjoy being a butcher?
I absolutely hate it.
Great. Why do you do it?
Well, when you've got a wife and 4 kids, you've just got to do it, Matthew. I've got to supply them with the goods.
Of course you do. And you've been married for how long now?
15 years next May. Next
Right.
May, yeah.
And when did you meet Liz? How old was she?
She was just, I think she was 14, turning 15,
And
yeah.
how long after you'd first seen her did it take for her to go out with you?
Just about a year.
Did you have a good chat-up line?
Well, I was out with my 2 mates and I seen her on the street and I said, I want her, you know. And
So what did you say to her?
I said, I was thinking hard. I said, what could I say? And I said, you look like the lead singer of the Ramones. But the lead singer of the Ramones, the guy. Yeah.
Nice move. Now, the person that you're going to be tonight, you got into this person through your eldest boy, wasn't it, David?
Yes, yeah, all right. Well, me and David, we go to all the concerts together.
You go to rock concerts together?
Every concert we could possibly get.
And I gather it was the children who told you that you sound like this person.
Yeah, I'd bought a live video and me and the 2 younger kids was kind of dancing and singing along to it. And this is, yeah.
And then it was your sister who applied for
my
it?
sister and me applied, yeah.
This is a real family event, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell us who you're going to be, David.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi in a blaze of glory. From the wee smoky room tonight, singing live, David Burrows is John Bon Jovi.
Should have seen it coming when the roses died. Should have seen it in the summer in your eyes. Should listen when you say goodnight. You really meant goodbye. Baby, ain't it funny how we never ever learn to fall? You're really on your knees. You think you're standing tall, but only fools are know-it-alls. And I played that. I tried thought you and me, we can stand the test of time. Like we got away with a perfect crime. But we were just a legend in my mind. I guess that I was blind. It made me so mad, cause I wanted it bad for his baby. And now it's so sad that whatever we had, it was saving. Oh, if the love that I got for you is gold, if the river I cry ain't long, then I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. This ain't a love song. If the pain that I feel is so strong is the reason I'm holding on, then I'm wrong, yeah, I'm wrong. This ain't a love song. Then I'm wrong, yeah, I'm wrong. This ain't a love song. Then I'm wrong, yes, I'm wrong. This ain't a love song.
You know what I think? I think you do everything for your family, but just this once.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
That was amazing.
Well, it was pretty
Absolutely.
brilliant for us as well.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Burrows as John Bon Jovi. Well, will it be John Bon Jovi who returns to the live final, or will star guest number 3 chalk up a victory?
My name's Chris Barrett. I'm 30 years old and I was born and bred in Mill Hill, North West London. I work for American Express Insurance Services, selling travel insurance over the phone, and people phone up from seeing the adverts in the papers. We just give them the pros and cons of the insurance. The great thing about this job is that I'm always talking to people, and I couldn't sit in an office and not talk.
Okay. Are you travelling worldwide?
When I first auditioned for Stars in the Rise 2 years ago, I only got as far as the first audition, but this time round, I sounded more like him.
Right, you ring them up and they will help you there.
Whenever I get nervous, my throat always dries up. So, before I go on, I'll have to take a very deep breath and a glass of water, I think. But then the doors will open and out will come, and then there'll be no turning back.
Well, it's too late to turn back now. Please welcome Chris Barrett. Now, Chris, most people who come on this show, they start to sound like the person. They sing along to the records and everything. With you, it was the other way around, wasn't it?
That's right. Well, I had a lot of people kept coming up to me and saying I looked like him, and once someone asked for my autograph as well. And I didn't know what to say. I was a bit stunned, you know.
Well, embarrassed. Did you sign it?
No, I just stammered a bit and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the person you think I am. I don't think."
Yeah, I know you want your job really to be a singer, don't you?
Yeah.
You'd like to make your living at it.
Yep.
And you know what good money can be made in singing, don't
right.
you?
Yeah, when I was little, so high, I think it was about 50 pence I got paid for being in a wedding in the choir.
50 pence a wedding, it soon mounts up, doesn't it,
Yeah,
really?
good money.
Now, I know that you wanted to get this right for the audition, so
Yeah.
you did something very special, didn't you?
Well, someone suggested to me, because I couldn't find the right backing track for
Yes.
the audition, someone said, well, why don't you knock on his door and ask for it and see if he can get it, the actual one for you?
So did you go to his house?
I did, yeah, knocked on his door, because he's only around the corner, you see. And he wasn't in. And I don't know what he must have thought later, if he found out, that he must have thought I was a stalker or something, you know. But,
And he never acknowledged your call?
Well, no, I called again the next day, because I didn't get an answer, so, but I thought I'd leave it, because in the end, I mean, I got the track anyway.
It is odd, though, because you know him, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I met him about 4 years ago in my local video shop.
Yes.
On a couple of different occasions.
So you're practically busy mates, really, when it gets down to it.
Yeah, we're like that, you know.
Tell us who you're going to be, Chris.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Paul Young.
Paul Young, a London boy himself. A smart lad with a smooth voice. Tonight, singing live, Chris Barrett is Paul Young.
Hey, if we can solve any problem, why do we need so many tears? Oh, so you go again when the leading man appears. Always the same thing. Can't you see we got everything going on and on and on? Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Ooh, go on, go free. Hey, maybe you're too close to see. I can feel your body move. Doesn't mean that much to me. I can't go on saying the same thing. 'Cause can't you see we got everything, baby, even though you know every time you go away, yeah, you take a piece of me with you. Oh, every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. I can't go on saying the same thing. 'Cause baby, can't you see we got everything going on and on and on? Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you.
It's amazing. We've just had Paul Young on the phone saying, could he please have his identity back? Thank you very much. It's extraordinary. I congratulate you.
Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Barrett as Paul Young. Paul Young, and every time you go away, and every time we go away about this time, we come back right after the break. See you then. Job in the world. Centre forward for England, costume designer for Baywatch. Mine? Well, star guest number 4 thinks she's got it.
My name's Adele Miller. I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from Burnley in Lancashire, but I now live in Bournemouth and I have done for the last 5 years. I work in Thornton's in Boscombe. The great thing about working in a chocolate shop is obviously getting to sample all the chocolates so I can tell the customers exactly how it tastes. When I actually told my mum, dad and sister about getting on the show, they were obviously thrilled and they've told absolutely everybody. I think they're all quite proud. Since the moment when I found out I was actually going to be on the show, I mean, obviously I haven't really thought about much else because it's not that often that you get this sort of opportunity and chance to do something like this in front of such a massive audience. So this is just about the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life so far. I'm not expecting anything apart from just to go up there, give it my best and have a real good time doing it.
Will tonight be the icing on her cake? Let's meet Adele Miller. Got a steady hand for that icing, haven't you, Adele?
Certainly, you know, it's part of the job. And
Yeah.
a bit of a star when it comes to the old icing,
Yeah.
as you can tell.
You're such a liar, you didn't do that yourself, did you?
No, actually, I'm that pathetic when it comes to icing that I actually had to have my manager to do the icing for me.
Or did you get from Burnley to Bournemouth?
Well, I actually started working at Pontins.
Did you meet all the stars in Pontins?
I did indeed.
Who did you meet?
I met the big, obviously slightly bigger than yourself, actually, a couple of the stars there, Matthew. I met Bob Carroll-Gees.
Oh, yeah?
And his little dog Spitz.
Yeah.
And
Were you thrilled about that?
I was absolutely over the moon.
Were you?
Well, yeah. It wasn't so much him, it was the dog, which I really wanted to meet. And I was gutted when I walked in the room and he was there with this sort of hand up its sort of back passage. And it looked very dodgy. And I was later even more gutted to find out that it actually it was just a puppet and not a real dog.
A very attractive and warming thought there.
Indeed.
Bob and his dog. You're a bit of a tomboy, aren't you, really?
I am indeed, yeah. I like to play well, I used to like to play a game of football.
This goes against the type of person that you're going to be tonight. Tell us a bit about her.
Well, she's actually from Canada. She's a bit of a saucy lady, I think.
Tell us who you're going to be, Adele.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Alana Miles.
Alana Miles, a Canadian rocker. She's not to be shuffled with, and tonight, singing live, Adele Miller is Alana Miles.
Mississippi in the middle of the dry spell. Genealogies and nurturing. Mama's dancing, babies on her shoulders. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. And the sound you had to move, everything, always wanting more. You leave your longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
Hey. Right now, given the choice, would you rather be a chocolate taster or a singer?
A singer, absolutely.
I thought perhaps you might. Ladies and gentlemen, Adele Miller as Alana Miles. And from Alana Miles to our final star guest, who lives not many miles away in beautiful Welsh Wales.
My name is Neil Jones, I'm 37 and I work at Bodlondeb, which are the council offices in Conway. It's a beautiful building and I often sit out in the grounds having my lunch, admiring the view. I first sang when I was a child at the local Eisteddfodau, but I made such a pig's ear of it that I didn't bother again until I was 34. I've been a fan of the person I'm going to be tonight since I was a teenager. I first started doing my impression at the local folk club. They asked me to get up. I was a bit nervous about it, but it went down very well and I've been doing it ever since. My friends and family were shocked when they found out I got on the show, because I'm not ordinarily the sort of person that would do something like this. And now I can't believe at 37 I'm going to be singing on national television.
Please welcome Council Officer Neil Jones. Neil, you're a very big fan of the person that you're going to be, aren't you? And I know that you tried to see him before you came on the show. What happened?
Well, we found out that he was touring America last year, and we organised a fly-drive holiday around one of his concerts in Houston, Texas. We got there, the tickets were booked for the 30th of September, and that's when we got there. Unfortunately, he'd already played 2 days before. They'd moved it forward 2 days.
Tell me how you came to be the person that you're going to be tonight.
Well, I used to go to the folk club in Rhyl, and I went for a couple of years just enjoying the music, but I was eventually talked into getting up one night.
Yeah. And that was singing as the person that you're going to be tonight?
Well, yes, singing one of his songs anyway.
And how did you feel about singing then?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It gave me a big high, and the people that went with me as well. We went out celebrating afterwards, and one thing led to another, and I ended up in a shopping trolley being pushed down the road. I don't know how.
Sort of Neil's on wheels, really. And I thought you were such a quiet and reflective type. Actually, talking of that, that's very like the person that you're going to be, isn't it? Quiet and reflective.
That's right.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Neil.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be James Taylor.
James Taylor, the American folk hero, representing North Wales and proud of it. Tonight, singing live, Neil Jones is James Taylor.
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh, here, baby, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now all you've gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? When people so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you, but they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, baby, don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? Hey, now all you've gotta do is call. Lord, I'll be there, yes, I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend?
You know, Neil, that was a complete delight.
Thank you.
Did you get a buzz from doing that?
I did, actually.
Hey, well, that's lucky, because we've got a shopping trolley out the back for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Jones as James Taylor. James Taylor and You've Got a Friend, which is appropriate since our five-star guests are united in sharing the same once-in-a-lifetime experience, twice in a lifetime for one of them, as our studio audience decides who goes through to the live final. Who will it be? Will it be Brenda Lee, John Bon Jovi, Paul Young, Alana Miles, or James Taylor? And there they are, all high hopes and hot flushes. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is John Bon Jovi! Did I cry for both of us here? Let me just say, I think this couldn't have happened to a nicer man. I'm really thrilled for you. You might even consider, if you'll forgive the expression, giving the butchers the chop. I think you should be doing something you enjoy. Perhaps you could have a group with your David, perhaps.
I don't know what to say. I just want to say thank you.
You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is sing again, unfortunately. All right. Well, we've reached the halfway point in the series. 6 shows to go and 6 more places to be filled in the live final. But who'll fill them and who'll stand beside me like David in the coming weeks? Keep watching to find out. Till next week, I'll leave you with the winning sound of David Burrows as John Bon Jovi. Good night.
Should have seen it coming when the roses died. Should have seen it in the summer in your eyes. Should have listened when you said goodnight. You never meant goodbye. Baby, and it's funny how we never ever learn to fall. You're really on your knees, think you'll stand tall, but only fools are going ons, and I played that. Cried and when I said I died for you, baby. I you and me, we could stand there, test of time, like we got away with the perfect crime. But we were just a legend in my mind. I guess that I was blind. It made me so mad 'cause I wanted it bad for us, baby.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call 0990 66 55 44. Who knows, our famous doors could open for you.